If the Wachowskis looked at me and said, hey, I don't want you to watch our movies, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to look them in the face and I'm going to say, you know what? Fuck off. It's not your movie. It's my movie. I have it on Blu-ray. I have the 14 disc collector's edition with the Neo statue. I have the poster on my wall. I have the 4K transfer that I just got recently. I will watch the movie if I fucking want to watch it. And guess what? I'll interpret the movie however the fuck I want to interpret the movie. It's not about trans people. In my opinion, when I watch that movie, it's not about trans. It's not about trans people. It's about reality. It's about unplugging from reality. It's about like the allegory of the cave, like Plato. The whole concept of like, you know, what is real, what is not real. I'm going to interpret the movie however the fuck I want to interpret the movie. Look, I'm not going to let Hollywood tell me what I shouldn't watch. If they're like, don't watch our movie because it's about trans rights and you don't know, and you know what you're talking about, I'm going to be like, oh, cry harder. Cry harder. I'm still going to watch your movie every year in 4K. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna love it, and I'm not gonna give a fuck about your retroactive taking this movie and turning it into some kind of trans allegory. Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Go home. Bye. Go home to mommy.
It's not your movie anymore. I'm sorry. It's not your movie. It's not your movie. It's not your movie. It's my movie. It's my movie. I am not gonna let you ruin my hobbies. You're not gonna take this movie away from me. I love it. I love this movie. I always have since I was like fucking 12. And guess what? Just because you said something woke doesn't mean that I'm going to be like, oh, I surrender. I surrender. You can have your movie. I give up. That, to me, that's like pussy soy beta energy. Fuck off. Aww. If that's what you want to do, then you can lose all your hobbies. You just go, you can like watch YouTube every night, and like just not do anything ever. Like you might as well give up on Star Wars. You might as well give up on Indiana Jones. You might as well give up on The Matrix, Jurassic Park. Literally everything you ever grew up with. You might as well just be like, well, I'm never going to watch it again because these modern woke people made fun of me and now I'm sad and I can't watch the originals anymore. I feel horrible and now I'm going to crochet for the rest of my life. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. But I'm going to enjoy my life the same way I was enjoying it 5 years ago. How is this hard to understand? Don't let the woke people invade your hobbies and take them away from you. Don't do it. Like, look, Scarlett Johansson's woke, but I think she's adorable and I love Lost in Translation. Never gonna stop liking it, ever. Now she's talking about like gaslighting about her career, saying that she was like sexualized, even though she like volunteered to put her ass in front of the camera a million times. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Holy shit, guys. For some people saying there's enough old movies if they haven't seen a lot, it's easy to just not watch past the current year. Okay, do it. Please do that. But don't tell me to do that. I watch a lot of old movies. I've already seen a bunch of old movies. Look, these are my favorite movies from the 50s. It goes by decade. 1960s. Look at all these movies that I like. Okay, I watch a lot of old movies. You're trying to convince somebody to do something that I've already done. 1970s. Look at all these movies. Look at all this stuff. If I haven't already seen Chinatown or F or Fake or Mean Streets, or The Wicker Man, then that's a good idea. Go do that. But I'm not you. I do that all the time anyway. But I also like new stuff. I like new movies. This is 2022. This is all the movies I watched this year. I know people personally who stopped watching movies. Guess what they missed out on? The Northman, Pearl, nope, The Banshees. This movie is incredible. Banshees of Inisherin with Colin Farrell. I love it. Avatar 2, Tar, Bones and All, Pinocchio, X, Top Gun, Batman, 13 Lives. Those people are boring to me. I don't want to be boring. I want to watch fun movies that come out that are new. I don't want to be boring. If you want to be boring, that's fine. Don't tell me to be boring. I love The Northman. I've seen this movie 3 times already. If you're not going to watch this movie because it came out after 2016, look at this movie, Decision to Leave. Park Chan-wook, Old Boy director. If you do like Old Boy, well, then you might like this movie. This guy's still fucking making movies, guys. That's just because modern day people are woke doesn't mean that the director of Old Boy is dead. It doesn't mean that Quentin Tarantino is 6 feet under the ground, like he's still alive. Hello? I hate that argument. I hate the argument. I hate it. If it's like, oh, I stopped watching movies in 2015. Oh, good for you. I'm sorry you're boring. Good for you, though. You know what I mean, guys? Like, it's so gay. People are like, okay, Lofty, you're naive if you think Hollywood's gonna change. If you support them, He just made up some straw man. Why are you banging your head against the wall? Because it feels great when I stop. And they keep putting out woke content and you keep watching it. You're just banging your head against the wall. He was like, that's what you're doing. Feels great when I stop. It's not what I'm doing. So I said, your analogy is dumb. I'm not banging my head against the wall. And this is what I talked about earlier. I said, it's more like I'm reading a book, and if a page sucks or is woke, I rip it out and then I continue reading the book. It's that simple. I'm reading a book, okay, and the book happens to be Hollywood. I turn a page. Oh, that's a good movie. Dune. That's a really good adaptation. Whoa, that was surprising. I loved it. Turn the page. Okay. Thor: Love and Thunder. Oh, that movie sucks ass. Okay. I just rip the page out. Okay. And then I turn and then I move on to the next page. Okay. Oh, Knock at the Cabin. Oh, that's a great movie. Love that one. Like I'm not physically hurting myself. I was like, you're acting like woke content is inflicting physical pain on you, and it's incredibly gay and cringe. I don't know what to say because people like Lofty, you keep banging your head against the wall. I'm like, I'm not injuring myself. Can you stop being so dramatic? Like, holy fuck, I'm just watching movies. Imagine watching a woke movie and you get physically, you like curl up into a ball and like cry, and then you like have an existential crisis and you're like, you know what, I can't watch Hollywood movies anymore, I can't do it anymore. Like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from some of these people who are insisting that I am physically banging my face against the wall. No, like if I watched episode 1 of Velma, I thought it was horrible and I just didn't continue it. Like, it's not killing me, guys. Holy fuck. Can you please relax?